GM guys. Today we're gonna work on DYAD. So yeah, let's do it. So what we're gonna work on is DYAD. For those that don't know, is a stable coin, and let's see, GitHub DYAD stable contracts. Yeah, so I wrote these contracts. We got them audited from Code Arena very recently, and we have a front end as well. And I need to write a deployment script to deploy everything on Sepolia. So this is what we're gonna do. We already have a deploy all script. Let's see, I haven't worked on this specific script for a while. So, okay, this actually uses, let's see, this actually uses the NFT contract that we deployed for, deploy base all, this is not, it's all, okay. You know what, yeah, let's do this. Let's actually script deploy. Let's do a new deploy. So let's do deploy all, and we're gonna refactor this for sure. But for now it's good. So let's get this. Let's get this. Okay, so the question is, are we gonna redeploy everything or not? So we have a couple of contracts already. So yeah, but we're not gonna fork this or anything. So let's spin up a local anvil. We already have one. Let's close this. Anvil, okay. So what we're gonna do is deploy all. Okay. I see. So we're gonna broadcast this. We're gonna stop broadcasting this. Okay, and now we're gonna do our stuff. The problem with this code base is it's too large, so it uses via AR to optimize stuff and to avoid stack to deep issues. So it takes way too long to compile this, which is really annoying. Yeah. So, and we also need this because one contract is upgradable. So if we look at if manager v2 is upgradable, and this, when you deploy this, this deploy UUPS proxy thing does a bunch of checks, and Also, you always need to forge clean it before you compile stuff, because so it as you can see, it takes way too long to compile stuff, which feedback loop is very very important. So let's do this and see what happens. Okay, I see. So we get a stack to deep issue. You know what? I know why this happens. So I'm just gonna comment out this for a second, and that should fix it, because I wanna iterate quickly, you know. So when I do this and I change something, good. Okay, perfect. All right, then you know what? Let's get the DNP contract. Let's import. I think we need. Let's do it one by one, actually. So we have the DNP contract. Just a sanity check. This looks good. Okay. We have the DMC contract. We have the. Actually, from this point on, we can use the deploy to thing. Yeah, should be able to just reuse all the stuff. But the thing is, this depends on some oracles, you know, which are only on mainnet, obviously. And yeah, it uses the already deployed kerosene contract as well, which is not great. Okay. Okay. I know. Okay, so we need this for sure. Let's get the vault licenser. We have that. This is actually the normal licenser. We get that, okay. We have the DYAD contract. Kerosene. What does it depend on? It doesn't depend on anything. Okay. Great. So we have the DYAD, we have the vault licenser. Good. We have that. Let's get DYAD. Okay, good so far, I think so. Okay, then we need to do this stuff. We actually, okay, so let's put in a big comment. No, we will never use this for prod. This is only for deploying the whole DYAD system to a non-fork test net. We are going to mock all oracles. Okay. No, let's get this stuff. Let's get this stuff. Actually, I like to separate like library stuff from my stuff. So let's do this. Let's get this. Vault manager, are we good? Mainnet DNFT. Okay. So this is DNFT. Okay. Vault manager proxy. Okay. We transfer the ownership. Sure, why not? Actually, let's get parameters. So Sepolia owner. Okay. Transfer ownership. Transfer ownership. And we need to add it to the licensor. Okay. Sepolia. Good. Very good. Okay. What else? What else? Okay, this is where it gets interesting. So, yeah, obviously we don't have a repty, but we have a mock ERC20 mock thing where we can do whatever we want. So ERC20 mock is rep eth is ERC20 mock. I don't think take some stuff. Okay, so name is rep. I actually don't know what the name of. Let's see. Is this symbol equal to the name? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. So we have that. Let's import this. Where is this from? Yes. Import T20 mock from test. Okay. So this should be fine. If exactly when I rejected what is the conversation. Oh, I see. You fine. Expected 2, it uses 18 as the default. Sure, why not? Okay, I think we're good, yeah. Looks good. Okay, so we actually have a Oracle mock as well. Which returns 8 for some reason. This is not something I want. So parameters, mainnet, rep eth Oracle. Let's see. Come on, Etherscan. It's months. It's 8 as well. Okay. Months. 8. Okay, then it's 8. Because the price is in USD. Yeah. That actually makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna do an Oracle mock. Rep eth Oracle. I love symmetry, so let's do this. It actually takes a price. So the price is gonna be 2 E8. 2000 E8, yes. I think that makes sense. Oracle mock. Are we good? Looks good. We have an ETH vault, which is rept ETH. Actually, let's do address. So it's a typecasting thing. Address rept oracle. I think we're good to go. Vault. Okay, we don't have a. We need to import vault. Vault. Okay. Let's do this. This is the test. Unlocking stuff. Aggregator. Aggregator. Okay. Where is this from? Interface. Okay. I think we're good to go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we will clean this up later. I just really, if someone calls this, should see this stuff or read this. I don't know. Read this first, please. Okay. What else? Okay, we have an ETH vault. Okay, then we have a rep stake ETH vault, and we will have to repeat this again. So this, this. Rep st ETH, capitalize the E. Rep ETH oracle. Okay. Rep stake. Do we actually, should we get the, I don't know, okay. And this is 2.2. I think that's good enough. Parameters, mainnet. What is it using? Let's be precise. Symbol. What is the name? Wrap liquid stake ether. Yeah, that's a long one. Okay. I see. Are we good? Vault. Vault. Yeah, that makes sense. Vault. Good to go. Aggregator. Yes. Need to pass in address. Mock ERC20 is ERC20, so I actually think we can just, you know what, who cares? Like we could just have put in like this, you know, but identifier already declared. Oh, ETH vault, rep stick ETH vault. Actually call it like this is actually bad, really bad name. E20 mock. No. Do this. Yeah, but what I meant before is you could get away by doing this. Yeah, because it's an ERC20. Yeah, I think that's cleaner. Let's do this. Why not? Okay, then we need the kerosene manager. Let's get the kerosene manager. This. And kerosene manager, we actually need to add both collateral types to this. Transfer ownership, sure. Sepolia owner. We have the kerosene oracle, which is just a mock, like it's kerosene oracle is just, you know, uh, because the price of kerosene is calculated deterministically. This is just to fit the interface. Okay. So unbounded kerosene vault. Okay. We have the unbounded kerosene vault. This takes in the kerosene manager. This takes in the kerosene. New kerosene. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's get kerosene. Kerosene now. New kerosene. Kerosene. Import kerosene from source, actually from staking. Staking, kerosene, 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 kerosene. Unbounded, like this. Let's see what error we get. Kerosene oracle, no kerosene oracle. Yeah, and kerosene is written with an E. I did the spelling mistake and wrote it with an I, which is wrong. So for the new stuff I used an E. I need to refactor the whole code base and change that. Okay, unbounded. Unbounded kerosene, look at the kerosene denominator. Let's get the kerosene denominator. Let's transfer over and do the rest of this. So we set obviously we set the denominator, unbounded kerosene transfer ownership. This is the Polia owner. Thank you, vault licenser. This looks like here we have the same stuff. Looking good so far. Let's go into the make file. Copy this. Deploy all Sepolia. We actually need a forge clean here because of the upgradable stuff, but we're going to comment this out. Deploy all. That's all. The RPC is, I actually don't know, and I don't wanna look into my end file. Oh, I'm gonna expose this. I'm gonna leak this anyway. Okay. Who cares? Envel. I actually need an address with some Sepolia ETH. Actually, I don't think I have one here. Yeah, this is a new MetaMask installation. I don't have anything here. This is Anvil, by the way. I don't think I have 10K of ETH here. Okay. Let's see. Show test networks. There we go. What is Linea, by the way? I've never heard of this. Sepolia ETH. Funny. The Anvil keys have a couple of GUIs or something. So this needs to be this needs to be the polia address submit. Um, yeah, I think that should be it, to be honest with you. I'm gonna do this off screen, but yeah, this is the main part um, of DYAD, basically. We also have the staking stuff, so would be good to actually do this as well. Okay, so after we deploy kerosene, oh, this is bad. This is a bit annoying. Because this uses the UniV2 LP tokens, but I think we can just mock it, to be honest with you. First of all, let's get the staking stuff. Um, let's get the staking stuff in here. Let's do it here. Yeah, let's do Uni V2 LP token. Uni V2 LP token. Uni, that's a good one. New staking, actually, Uni V2 LP. Constructor D and the reward token. That makes absolute sense. Okay, this is the kerosene. Kerosene, okay. This unit lipstick. Oh, this okay, I copied pasted it from. Sure, staking. What else? Then we transfer some into. Oh, this goes into message sender. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna transfer some to the staking contract. We're gonna set the reward duration, and then we're gonna basically notify reward amount. Basically starts it. Then we're gonna take the rest of the kerosene. We transfer over to Sepolia owner, and we transfer over the ownership. Sepolia owner. Do we still have mainnet? Yeah, this is just denominator. Oh yeah, kerosene. Kerosene. Taking rewards. I like this style, by the way, like 1 million and then it's 1 billion times the decimals. I think that's a nice way to read this. Kerosene. Kerosene. I see. We need to do it inside like this. Oh no! Our favorite error. Nice. Oh, perfect. This was exactly 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I think this should compile. This is a local branch anyway, so yeah, let's go into Vault Manager v2 and uncomment this stuff. If it takes that long, it means it compiles. This time is just spent on the IR stuff. Okay, nice. Okay, add, commit, deploy, everything, script. Okay, I think this is all right. Whew. Yeah, this does what we wanted, basically. Yeah, so where are we at? Where are we right now? We did a code arena audit. We fixed those changes. Then I needed to make the Vault Manager upgradable. So we did a solo audit for that afterwards. Actually, quite surprising to me. I didn't find the Open Zeppelin documentation on that stuff intuitive at all. Pretty hard actually to implement it in the right way, right? So it's still compiling. Um, let's look. Like you need to do this, which there, I don't know. Like this is specifically like the upgrade stuff is from a OpenZeppelin Foundry library. You know, you need to make sure v2. We're actually in v2. Like you need to make sure you have UVPS upgradable. And then you override this in the right way. It's yeah, I didn't find the documentation very intuitive. UUPS, I don't know, like hey, you Google this, you open this up, and you get treated by this. Like, okay, maybe helpful, and then you get this. Like, how? Like, I don't know. Found it kind of unintuitive to find how to actually implement this stuff in Foundry and to do it in a correct way. Like there are actually a lot of stuff like you want to disable initializers, but if you do this like the Open Zeppelin library, when you call this stuff here, the deploy UVS proxy, it does some checks that in the background that you're deploying the stuff correctly. So if you have a constructor, it fails, so you have to put in this custom netspec comment. Then in the initialize, you have to make sure it's initializer, and you actually need to do the OOPS upgradable init here. If it's ownable, you have to do the same thing as well. So actually, how I figured it out was just by looking at other implementations, um, like this one. This is how I made sure, right, that what I'm doing is correct. The other thing is you have to use the ownable upgradable thing. You cannot use the the vanilla ownable modifier or library. Yeah, so it's quite involved. So one thing I was trying to figure out, for example, is does it make a difference if I do ownable init after UEPS upgradable init? I don't think it makes a difference, but I found repos doing it either way. So yeah, but anyway, like I don't think it makes a difference. But surprisingly involved, to be honest. All right, guys. Then, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I see you in the next one. I guess maybe I'm gonna live stream this in the future. Um, to be honest with you, I'm too like I'm afraid of leaking something. Like I don't know. To be honest, what can I leak? Like RPC, but RPC URL or something. But I leaked them before like 1,000 times, so. Yeah, maybe it would be fun to do this as a live stream in the future. All right, guys. Take care.